Mr. Kols, you're recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Chair. And of course, first of all, happy Canada Day to Canadian delegation and all the Canadians. And thank you very much, Kashunas, for the report. And I mean, it's very well balanced. And as you rightly mentioned in your intervention, that things are developing very fast and different intensity, and it's hard to, portray everything in a document. This said, I hear more and more, even today, when we talk about Wagner Group, it's a private military company. Well, I guess we have found out just by President Putin himself a few days ago, stating that the Wagner Group is entirely funded by Russian Federation, taxpayers' money. So with this, obviously, there are several countries that have already recognized Wagner Group as a terrorist organization, and I would call all the OEC member states to do the same, for the parliaments to do the same. It is a terrorist organization. It's not only causing havoc right now in eastern Ukraine, it causes different conflicts across the world, be it Africa, be it South America, you name it. And that is an instrument, a tool in possession of Russian regime. And it has to be tackled. Well, we have the Counterterrorism Committee. I think that will be also a job for this committee to address the Wagner Group and designate as a terrorist organization. And that also implies that everything that we have seen, even in Russian Federation, we see it's lawless country. Because even in Russian Federation, PMCs are banned, are not allowed. Whereas we see it's a creation of the state itself, such a company. So with this, of course, I urge member states to designate Wagner Group as a terrorist organization. I don't think they have finished their work. I'm not talking about Ukraine, I'm talking about other countries, be it Syria, be it various African countries as well. And they should be treated as such, especially the war crimes that this group is committing. And since that is funded by Russian state, Russian Federation, it seems the Russian Federation is state sponsor of terrorism. That should be also recognized. Last but not least, another dimension that OEC should look into, more and more information coming in, that Russia is forcibly sending to the front lines migrants. Migrants being detained in their thousands in Russian Federation and being sent to the front lines. Well, I don't have the hard evidence, but this is something that should be investigated also by the OEC. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kols. I will now recognize